4 months ago, a $100,000 per month agency came to us and their CRM was, and I'm quoting the founder directly, a mess. There was no lead tracking, no status management, and their account managers were getting client briefings through copy-pasted email. Every time a new client signed on, someone had to manually decide who handles them by asking around to see who has the bandwidth. Their onboarding process was a template that someone would copy-paste and hope that they didn't forget a step. Today, that agency does $300,000 a month, and they tripled in 4 months. Not because they tripled their sales team, not because they tripled their ad spend, but because we rebuilt their operations from the ground up, and the growth that was already waiting for them finally had the infrastructure to support it. I'm gonna break down everything that was broken and everything we built and what it actually looks like when an agency removes the operating ceiling that's been holding it back. So first, some context on who this agency is, because where they started matters. This agency is an email and SMS marketing agency. They manage campaigns, flows, pop-ups, and full lifecycle email strategy for e-commerce brands. When they came to us, they were doing about $100K in monthly recurring revenue with a growing team, managing a solid roster of brands. On paper, this is a healthy agency. They had clients, they had revenue, they had momentum. But behind the scenes, the founder knew that the systems they were running on were already cracking. They got into $100K a month on hustle, good work and good people, but the infrastructure hadn't kept pace. And every new client they signed was making the whole operation harder to manage, not easier. And here's the thing that most people outside of the agency operations don't understand. When you're managing dozens of brands, you're not just managing clients, you're managing campaign calendars, email flows, onboarding processes, hundreds of individual tasks per month across designers, copywriters, account executives, flow specialists, and senior managers. When any part of this and that chain relies on someone remembering to do something, things start falling through the cracks. And at this volume, falling through the cracks means missed campaigns, botched onboarding, and clients asking why they're paying you. That was the situation this agency was in. They had the demand to grow, they just didn't have the systems to handle it. Now, let me walk you through what was actually broken, because it wasn't just one thing. It was 5 interconnected problems, and they were all feeding on each other. All right, so problem 1, the CRM was unusable. This agency was using Close as their CRM, and when we got in there was no proper lead tracking, no automated status changes, no pipeline visibility. Leads were coming in and sitting in limbo. The sales team couldn't tell at a glance where any given deal was in the pipeline. There were no filtered views, no proper columns, and no system for moving leads through stages automatically. When your CRM doesn't work, everything downstream breaks. Sales can't forecast, managers can't plan capacity, and the handoff from sales to operations, which is one of the most important critical moments, becomes a game of telephone. Problem 2, manual onboarding. Every time they signed a new client, the onboarding process was manual. Someone would put up a template, copy it, paste it into an email, fill the client's details, and send it. Then they do it again for the next email sequence, and the next, and the next. There was no automated process. There was no automated experience. No triggered follow-ups, no system ensuring that every step got completed in the right order. It was entirely dependent on the account executive remembering every step and executing it correctly every single time. At 60 clients, that's not a process, that's a liability. Problem 3, no context transfer after sales calls. When a sales call ended and a new client was about to be onboarded, the account manager who was going to handle the client had no systematic way to get context. What did the client say on the call? What were the expectations? What services did the client sign up for? What was their brand voice? All of that information was locked in the sales call, and the only way it got to the account manager is if someone manually summarized it and sent it over, which sometimes happens and sometimes doesn't. So if you have account managers hopping on kickoff calls with new clients and not fully knowing what was discussed during the sale, that's how you start a client relationship on the wrong foot. Problem 4, no lead routing system. When a new client signed someone, usually a manager had to manually figure out which account executive should handle them. And to do that, they had to check who had capacity, which meant asking around, which meant waiting for responses, and which meant delays. There was no system tracking how many clients each account executive were carrying, no automatic assignment logic, just a human making a judgment call based off incomplete information every single time. And problem 5, zero operational visibility. This is the one that ties everything together. The founder had no bird's eye view of his operation. He couldn't pull up a dashboard and see how many leads came into this week, where they are in the pipeline, who's at capacity, which clients are in onboarding, and which campaigns are on schedule. That visibility didn't exist, so every decision, hiring, resource allocation, client assignment, growth planning was based off gut feeling and fragmented information. So those are the 5 problems. So let me show you exactly what we built to fix each one. Because this wasn't a 6-month overhaul, this was surgical. All right, so this is the build that we actually deployed. System 1, a CRM systemization. We went into Close and rebuilt the entire structure. Proper columns, filtered views, automated lead status changes, so that when a lead moves from one stage to another, the CRM updates itself. No one has to manually drag anything, no one has to remember to update a field. The sales team could now open Close and see exactly every deal that stands. Pipeline meetings went from, I think I have some deals in progress, to here are the 12 deals in the proposal stage. Here are the 8 in negotiation, and here are the 3 closing this week. System 2, a lead capture automation. We connected their ad campaigns directly to the CRM. When someone opts in from a Facebook or Instagram ad, they get automatically routed to the correct status and pipeline column in Close. No manual entry, no copy pasting lead info from one tool to another. This alone eliminated a category of work that someone on the team was doing every single day. System 3, AI-powered call summarization. This one changed the game for their account managers. We built a system that takes sales call transcripts, runs them through AI summarization, and automatically sends the summary to the account manager who's going to handle that client. So now before a kickoff call ever happens, the account manager has a clear brief, what the client said, what they care about, and what services they signed up for. No more going in blind. No more relying on someone to remember to forward the notes. System 4, capacity-based lead routing. We built a capacity tracking system in Airtable that monitors how many active clients each account executive is managing. When a new client comes in, the system checks who has the bandwidth and routes the client immediately. No more asking around, no more manager bottlenecks. The routing just happens, and it's based off real data, not someone's best guess. Lastly, System 5, automated onboarding sequence. So we replaced the entire manual onboarding process with an automated multi-step sequence. When a new client is assigned, the sequence triggers automatically. Welcome emails go out, internal briefings get distributed, and tasks get created. Follow-ups get scheduled, all without a human touching it. The account executive's job shifted from orchestrate the onboarding to show up prepared for the kickoff call. Everything else is handled by the system. So these are the 5 systems we built in the first phase. But here's what happened next, because this is where the story gets interesting. After we deployed these 5 systems, the results were immediate. 20+ hours per week freed up across the team. This is not a projection. This is real time that real people got back. 100% lead visibility, every lead tracked, and every handoff automated. Every single account manager getting full context before touching a client. There were 0 dropped leads. Before, things were falling through the cracks regularly. After the automation, nothing got lost. The system doesn't forget. And the founder's quote to us, and I use it because it captures something important, was, "I didn't think a lot of things could be automated, but it turns out they could be." But here's the number that matters most. 4 months after we started working together, this agency went from 100K a month to 300K a month. They tripled. And they didn't triple by tripling their team. They tripled because the systems we built removed the bottleneck. The demand was already there. The leads were already coming in, and this team was already capable. What was missing was the infrastructure to convert that demand into managed, retained clients without everything breaking. That's what operations does. It doesn't generate growth. It unlocks the growth that's already sitting there, waiting. Now, here's what I want you to take away from this. This agency didn't have a bad team. They didn't have a sales problem. They didn't need to hire more people. They needed systems that matched the scale their business was ready to grow into. And that's the pattern I see over and over again. The agency has the demand, the leads are coming in, the team is capable, but the operations are the bottleneck. So growth stalls at 100K or 150 or 200, not because the ceiling's real, but because the infrastructure can't support what's above it. This agency tripled in 4 months, not because we tripled anything external, but because we removed the friction that was holding back growth that was already there. It's because operational complexity doesn't scale literally with the revenue, it scales exponentially. Every new client adds tasks, handoffs, communication chains, and decision points. And if these aren't systematized, every new client makes the whole machine slower. The agencies that break through aren't the ones that hire their way out of it. They're the ones that build the infrastructure to handle scale without proportional headcount growth. If you're watching this and you're recognizing your own agency in what I just described, the manual onboarding, the CRM that doesn't work, the routing decisions that depend on someone remembering, and the lack of visibility, I built something for you. I have the operations audit checklist. It is 20 yes or no questions. It takes 2 minutes, and you answer 20 simple questions about how your agency runs right now. And by the end, you'll know exactly where your biggest operational gaps are. No fluff, no sales pitch, just a clear picture of what's costing you time and money. Link is in the description. Go take it now while this is still fresh. Now, if you want to understand the framework behind how we identify these bottlenecks before we build anything, I break down our exact 4-step audit process in this video right here.